everybody, this is Doll Dazzler and welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys another doll out of my doll collection. This is Tressy, and Tressy was made by American character in 1963 through 1967. I got this doll at an antique store, and I was actually really happy to have found her. Usually when you find her online, she can be a little bit pricey because she's a little bit hard to find. She's got some unique features about her. She is made out of a vinyl and hard plastic body. She has very little joints. She's got a long joint that goes into the neckline. And it's just a back and forth, and then she's got just back and forth joints in both of her in her shoulders and in her hips. She's not highly jointed. She doesn't have a lot of joints on her. So but the feature that makes her so very interesting is her hair. So she's in pretty good condition as far as how old she is. She is missing a few of her hair plugs up here in the very front. You guys can see that. But should be pretty easy to reroot some hair back in there. I don't want to reroot the whole head because all the rest of her hair, it doesn't show any signs of any kind of cutting or anything. It's looks pretty close to what the picture would be. But the special feature with Tressy is the ponytail that she has. It goes into a hole inside of her head, and it has a growing feature to it. You can make her hair, her ponytail, get longer or get shorter, and that is done by this little button in the back. Now there is an outside piece of plastic that is missing from Tressy. I do have this piece, but it does fall out. So for the sake of the video, I just thought I would let you see it without that piece in, because then you can see where the function works to grow her hair. And then when I purchased her, the person that had sold her actually did a really nice thing and had put the key that helps to move that button in the back. They put it around her neck, and so it wouldn't get lost, which is a really cool thing. So this little button is connected in the front, and so it has the dual action of where you can actually put the key into this little button in the back here. Let's see if I can grab it. And then you put it inside of that little it's like a little key, and it grows her hair, and it does work. It's just very small. So, and I might have her hair all the way in already, but I'll see if I can get it to go up just a little bit more. So you don't push the button in the front to make it shrink. Let's see. It does work. It just takes a little bit of, it might already be all the way up. So in the front there, let me show you the front here on her stomach. Make sure that that's pushed all the way in. You can see that that little knob that holds it in on the back keeps this from popping out. But you can see there's a little spring in there. And so when you push on that, it allows her hair to grow out again. And this function does work on her. I just want to be really careful because that back button is broken. And I'm not too sure if I can get it to work or not. It might be a little bit stuck, but I have gotten it to work. It just it doesn't want to do it for the camera. Unfortunately, that's the way it usually goes. And you want something to work when you're showing somebody else, it doesn't want to do it. So I'm not going to push it real hard, but let's try with the key again. I think this is a really cool little thing for a doll to have. So I'm just going to put that little key in there and see if I can get it to shrink her hair here. It might not want to work because that back piece is missing. I do have it, and it does work. I have gotten her hair to come in and out of that out of that hole. But like I said, it's not wanting to do it right this moment. So she does function. It's just with these older dolls, you just have to be really, really careful. Sometimes pieces off of them fall off. But I really appreciated the fact that the person that sold the doll actually kept the little key with her. It's a really nice thing to have the part that makes it work. I don't know what the deal is. I think it is a little bit stuck in there, but the idea is to have her ponytail grow and be long or short, kind of like the Tressy doll. But Tressy was made a little bit after the Tressy, but it's the same kind of a concept. So like I said, she does work, but unfortunately for this video, I guess she's not wanting to cooperate. She is wearing what I have typically seen Tressy wear, which is this little white and red dress. I don't know what kind of a wardrobe she would have had. I would imagine she probably would have had some other clothes that would have been sold at the side of her, but I do believe that this is her original outfit. If anybody out there has a Tressy that's in better working condition than mine and wouldn't mind sharing a picture or a video, please leave that in the comments for me. Also too, if I haven't seen it, but maybe a Tressy with a different color hair, I'm not too sure if they would have sold a different type of Tressy. But her face is in excellent condition. She's a little bit faded from the sun, but not too bad. But there's a few hair plugs here that are missing. But just to have the Tressy doll in this kind of condition is still really, it's really a nice thing. I don't know what shoes she would have been sold with either. I would imagine probably just a white or a black heel. And then her arms are they're pretty flimsy vinyl. There's nothing inside of there, so there's no real posing with this doll. I think I've already done a video on her friend, which is the Mary Makeup doll, and she's designed basically the same way. That doll is missing all of her hair, the one that I have, but she does have that the hole in the top of the head where the hair can grow. And it might also be because there's a little bit of tangle going on up here near that area where the hair goes in and out of that particular spot on her head. So, but she's got all of her hair. Really good condition for the year that she was made. Very pretty, very nice doll to have in a collection. I always wanted the Tressy, and when I finally found her, I was like, oh, there she is. I'm going to go ahead and get her. So probably not 100% in working condition, but in good enough to go ahead and keep in a collection. So if anybody out there has a Tressy and knows what else she might have been sold with, or if she would have been sold in a different outfit other than the one that I have on my doll, please leave that in the comments for me. So this is Tressy. I wish her hair would have worked. This is Tressy. If you guys like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.